Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Akers. I'm here today to show you how to complete a new Seesaw activity that I have made for you. This new activity is called Scratch and Multiply. Right now, it's called Scratch and Multiply because it's a multiplication activity. But in the future, it might be a different kind of scratch-off game or activity, but the directions will be about the same. So here's this activity, all right? I'm going to show you here in a different screen how to complete this. All right, so when you see this, it's going to say click on the add response to start your activity, use the eraser tool, click on the mic tool, then erase or scratch each circle one at a time. And while you're scratching off each circle one at a time, you're going to read the multiplication problem that's underneath and give the answer. Then you'll move to the next circle and repeat until you're finished with all the scratch off circles. Then you're going to click on the pause because you're recording yourself and then do the check to turn in your work. So here's how I'm going to do this. All right. So I'm pretending to be a student. Here's the activity. Okay. I'm going to move this up here. I am going to go down to the eraser tool, which is this last guy right here. It's the tip of a pencil. I'm going to click on the eraser. And before I start erasing and doing my problems, I want to click the record button over here because I want to hear you say the answers. Okay, so we're going to click the eraser. So here's my eraser. And if I tap on it twice, I can go from a little eraser to medium to bigger erasers. So I'm going to go to this one eraser right here. You can always change the sizes as you go if you need a smaller or bigger one. Then I'm going to click on the mic. And as soon as it's ready to record, I'm going to start my scratching. I'm going to allow my microphone. All right, my first problem, I'm going to erase or scratch off 8 times 1 equals 8. 8 times 5 equals 40. 8 times 3 equals 24. 8 times 8 equals 64. And you can go in any order you want. You can skip around. It doesn't really matter as long as you erase or scratch off just enough to see the problem and state the answer. When you have uncovered all of these problems and said the answers, you're going to come over here and click pause. It's going to save your recording. It says it's paused up here. It was 37 seconds. You only have 5 minutes. You should be able to get all these problems done under 5 minutes. All right. And you're going to click done, and it's going to turn it in. Okay, you can check your recording to make sure it worked. All right, my first problem, I'm going to erase or scratch. All right, I'm not going to click re-record because I don't want to start over because it sounds fine. I'm going to click the green check to turn it in. And that is how you do a scratch and reveal type of activity. All right, okay, I hope you have fun with that and good first activity.